All right. Morning, everybody.
Morning, Kaiden.
Start off with doing our stretches. We got the head circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you got other way. Back. Turn around. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's move on to the wrist forearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it around. Other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we got the arm circles. Okay. Oh, down. Okay. All right. Go down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we got the arm circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we got the arm pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we got the shoulder pull over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one, we got the torso back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then got the back and shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we got the chest, back, shoulders, stretch all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we got the torso back and all the way over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, you got the backhand thing. Oh, wait. Well, oh, toe. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we got the quad, like the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Grateful and proud of. Oh, I'm grateful for my family and everybody in here. Well, we keep everything up. How good we doing? Anything? Yes. Shout outs. Any guys shout outs?
Shout out to Kaiden doing his first meeting. Shout out Shattuck for letting me drive or park in his driveway and take my kids trick or treating in his busy neighborhood.
Holy crap, it's awesome.
Yeah, shout out to my boy, he on his first official, Halloween where he got it. He had actually right up there, he was getting candy and then running back, and we had a great time last night, so that was really, really awesome.
Shout out Chris Shattuck, pumping and shipping yesterday.
And Kevin Records, help with shipping as well.
Shout out to the whole team for everything that's got done in the last 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy how much production and everything increased. Everyone's working together and really seeing the benefit of all the hard work.
Shout out to Kaiden and come a long way since we first started here. And you're not turning parts in the woods, man, backwards. You're running the right way.
Any other ones? No? Next slide. Moving on to the video.
Good morning and happy Halloween, everyone. So today I am going to.
I don't go full.
Pause. Yeah, we didn't want to say it.
It's good.
I don't roll that big, it's fine, that's good.
Good morning and happy Halloween, everyone. So today I am going to pull that thing apart and clean it out because she's dusty. It's never been done. So let's get into her. All right, so this side's not too bad, but that's not the important side. What I want to highlight is the importance of cleaning these machines out. She is dirty. They do not bode well with dust. So let's give her a good spritzing, shall we? No, much better. Hopefully that'll increase the longevity of my baby.
오늘을 너와 함께한 시간들 쌀 속에 반짝이는 그대의 미소 눈을 감아도 떠오르는 그 순간 우리의 발자국은 영원히 남아.
You might be asking yourself, Jamie, what is the point of your video and how does it relate to the wastes? Well, let me tell you, my friends, preventative maintenance. Very simple. We take care of the machine takes care of us. If these machines break down, we can't just run down to the hardware store and replace a part. We have to send them to Lincoln Electric, and they have a technician that takes care of it. These are very complex and high-tech machines and very expensive. We need to take care of them so they can take care of us. They make us a lot of money. We have a backup machine, but if we don't take care of the machines we have, it is very possible to be down 2 machines, and then we'll be down a welder, which is waiting for the machine to get back, transportation of the machine, and also wasted motion, all the walking around and stuff you'd have to deal with because the machine is broken down, plus finding something to do with your time because you don't have a welder to use. So all these things tie back into the 8 wastes. And I think it's very important that we take care of our machines so that we have them for a long time. But thank you for watching. Happy Halloween.
Unutilized talent. That'd be the third waste. As your machine is sitting in a leaking electric and you're not able to weld,
Oh, yeah, we.
unutilized talent. You
Yeah.
have to then come up here and wrap crossbars for Ben Flick.
True.
And then we got the before factor of an improvement. Actually, I did. And we got new SOP that I found after Monty made the SOP for the striker plates. You got a quote of the day. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young, by Henry Ford. Why cross training matters.
What is cross-training in the workplace? Cross-training in manufacturing and assembly is the process of teaching employees multiple skills so that they can perform different tasks within a company. This can help to improve efficiency, reduce downtime, and increase flexibility.
A little short, but gets everything in there.
What is cross-training in the workplace? Cross-training in manufacturing.
We've got some more examples of cross training over here, especially mostly at the building here. Like fab, we can learn how to fabricate different products if you especially never known about that, how to make them and everything. And powder coat, how to get the parts painted, ready, hung up, and transported over here to shipping. And then for shipping, get them over here, get them ready to be sent out with what other parts go with them, and just how to get them ready. Here's some of the benefits here of cross training. It can increase the workforce ability, can improve operational efficiency, improve the employee engagement, greater employee retention, and greater productivity. Can help you get a lot more product done, especially if you don't know how to do something. Just always learn it, be helpful. And then how can you get started at cross training? Well, if something interests you at the workplace that you don't know about, you can always bring up your supervisor and ask them, what is this? Maybe I can learn this as well. Or if the person who mostly runs does that job, you can always ask them about it, learn from them too. See a job that you can jump in and do, go and do it. Only if you know how to. And if you don't know how to do something, go and find an SOP to learn how to do it. In conclusion, you can be more valuable employee at the workplace, more productive for everybody, and you can bring more productivity to the company. Be a better mindset going into work. You know, you can always change it up the same day, do different stuff each day. You can get tired of doing the same thing for many years on years. Give you a better mindset going to work, maybe a little more happy sometimes. Any questions or comments?
I just add I think another benefit to that slide would be something we may not have realized a couple months ago prior to kind of starting this lean journey, but cross training and putting folks into other departments allows people to see the link to their customer, right? So I can now see what I'm sending to the customer that comes back to me and so on and so forth. And I think it would probably open our eyes to things that could be done differently or more efficient ways of doing things that I don't know that we would have pointed or seen those things
That's good.
You
Very.
know, I spent a couple weeks over in powder coat and I learned the importance of like getting surface rust off of powder or off of the material before it was powder coated because it does bubble up and it just creates an entire whole another process that you have to do before you can send the product out. So I wouldn't have known firsthand how to do that unless I spent a couple weeks over in powder coat. So that transferred back into my job, showing me that I need to make sure I get all that rust off.
Anyone else?
And I think you're probably the best example here of someone who's done the most cross training. Started out working on the Lismac and the laser, and you've helped out so much in shipping, helped out at powder coating, cleaned up the parking lot with all those pallets, and I think that only helps you for your future, right? You've got multiple skills, multiple abilities to do different things, and whether that's in the workforce or in life, the more skills you learn, the better off you are.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, like the perfect topic for you. Flexibility is another one. It gives the company a chance to have some flexibility. If we have off time or we have PTO scheduled and we need to fill in, or Chris is an example, being able to help in shipping yesterday on the last day of the month, stuff like that goes a long way as well. Also, Kaiden, can you tell us your favorite spot to work here? And can you also tell us why it's with Chris Hamilton?
Oh, what was that favorite spot to work at? I like it all. Like I can switch up from different spots of the company whenever they need me. Makes the day a little different each time.
Good. I do have a question, mainly for Brian. Would there be a time in the future where we would offer time to learn? Like, say I'm interested in brake press, so that I can learn more about the products, how to bend them and how to work with brake press. So would there be a time in the future, maybe have someone train beyond that?
Yeah, absolutely. We've spoke about value streams and
Yeah.
having value streams for different products. And when you start to assemble teams through a value stream, you need to have flexibility for the person in the value stream to move goals, helping either the bottlenecks or helping people are missing. The thing that has to happen is we have to create capacity and time. So we have to get to where we can produce our monthly totals without stress. Then you start to free up the time where it doesn't affect us as much to pull somebody away from something for 6 hours when we're not like on the skin of our teeth every month.
Yeah.
So creating that capacity and process improvements are like step one to that. And then hopefully as we move into our new facility and start working in value streams, that people can have an opportunity to start looking at other areas. One thing that wasn't mentioned completely, you kind of touched on the idea of it. When you cross train and then you run an operation, you get to look at it from fresh eyes. So there's a lot of things that people just do because they've always done it, or they deal with it because they don't know that they don't have to deal with it. And then there's ways that we can then find process improvements that way. So there's a huge value in cross training beyond just that. It's great to have flexibility thing, but the idea that you could go and look at a process and be like, why are we doing it this way? And you're like, I don't know.
Like a fresh perspective.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have the standard in place and we can build upon that, make it better.
Yeah, I mean, there'll have to be some structure built into that. Gembadox is working on employee matrix. So then you can, work your way through stuff like that. But yeah, there definitely has to be some strategy to it initially. And then, some guidelines on how we want it to be done. And then you kind of just build from there. But if you were to try to just bump somebody out, if I was like, Carrie Garrison, you're not running the press today. You're working in shipping. Jamie wants to work on the press. There's got to be some plan to it as well.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take his table with him if he comes up here.
I'd say at least that's so.
Anyone else? Chris?
So my experience, like I worked up here a couple of times in shipping and at the brake press, and like if I see a defect in something, like I know how to run the Lismac, so I'll run back there and try to fix the part. So.
Anyone else?
I think that's a good point. 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 I think that's
Anyone? Okay. The department check-in. At the saw department.
What are you doing? All sort of in the queue. This way, aluminum heating material.
Which is gonna be here today.
Got certain. That department. Tubing.
Oh, we're doing all right. Got a four full of stuff that we're gonna get through. I didn't cut any. Guess.
Laser ring good. We wrapped up ran 6 sheets of 7-gauge steel, which is all on the floor right now. And then we started some 11-gauge aluminum back in the steel today.
How's that list map location going? Good.
So far, I think. How do you guys like it so far? They've only ran a couple of ballots.
You figured out a spreadsheet, we just take the channel stuff and then make sure it's work through and just that works it out.
Less movement, less waste.
So you took out all the time spent on the floor, you're saying? That's awesome.
CNC. We ran the D-rings yesterday, and then I tapped all the crossbars that came in, so we'll run those today.
Bench press.
It went pretty good. We got 21 carriers for the robot, and then I think 6 sets of tire mounts, and then got a few pallets for bed and a few to inspection.
Bad.
Not a bad day. It was all right. Pretty busy all day yesterday. So.
Accounting person.
I think we had a good day, finalized. Everything's ready for month end, which obviously.
Engineering.
I think yesterday was good. We had a little conversation in the morning about where to focus all our time. And I think that helped us to push things along a little bit quicker yesterday. So I know Alex helped Landon get one of his projects done, about finished up on a couple of mine. And I think everybody else made some good progress too.
Customer service.
Joel, so nice. That's something when you're done.
Well, we had a pretty good day yesterday, it's pretty busy, as Ryan was mentioning, Christmas out there shipping. Corey was working on pricing, we're taking care of the customers and doing calls. And we go into the weekend, sitting pretty with a good Zendesk inbox and tech sheet on this and all that stuff.
Just an aside, completely different from customer service. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's done such a great job at the bathrooms in the break room. I think we can all agree that they look way better than they used to when we were having the one service do it. I will continue to put the names out on Fridays. So just check the chat and see if you're going to be that person. Sorry, I missed it that 1 week, but there'll be a new group of 3 coming out today.
Also, if you're mixed with office employees and your production employee for bathrooms, just get with that person and make a plan. So you have it split up because obviously our 3S times are at different times.
Market.
What? I get that already.
Marketing.
Shipping.
It doesn't feel like it.
I know Cameron tackled several website updates as well, as long as he tied up, he trying to update everything yesterday too.
You got shipping.
All right. We had a really good day yesterday. That's the number we needed. That's the number we got. So that's our total for last month.
Nailed it.
Special thanks to Kevin again and to Chris for helping out yesterday and shipping. That was a big help. Especially with Ben being gone.
Yeah, special no thanks to Ben Flip.
Yeah. But everybody, like from the back of the building to the front, we did a really good job. Like John said, the last 2 weeks we pushed a lot of product through. So great job, everyone. That number is not just shipping and powder coat numbers. That's everybody's number.
What's that?
I think the other cool part about that number is how far away we've seen, like Chris mentioned, I think a few weeks ago, but the other really neat thing is that the engineering team and the production guys crammed in like two pretty huge Kaiden events. Like right smack in the middle of that and managed to do all those things and keep production flowing and really at a minimal disruption that probably ultimately is gonna have a pretty large impact on what we're doing. So I thought that was pretty awesome that was able to happen simultaneously, didn't know the numbers or. Yeah.
No slump this month. Let's just keep it even. Let's just keep going, and the goal is going to be 100 more than that top one. And we have Black Friday coming, so we have some sales coming in. The season of busy is now.
Yeah.
So it's time to just keep it going and keep making improvements and keep finding capacity and get back to where we used to be.
So what would be our daily goal to hit 100 more than that?
5 on top of the average needed on the bottom there.
Okay.
Doable. Totally doable.
Yeah.
It really is. And then what you'll see is that reduction, what we just said, is a huge reduction to what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. So there's definitely an evenness that we can find. And then, we'll get to the end of the month and there won't be any stress and it'll just be easy peasy.
Yeah.
Robot department?
We didn't have any production yesterday at the robot, as Nick mentioned, we got 21 carriers, we've got, I think 11 bumper tubes that will run, so we'll get 10 here in the morning and figure out kind of what's the most efficient way to run all that stuff through. I did get all the weld settings transferred over yesterday from the driver's side of the bed rank and passenger side. Test welded all the welds, they all look great, no robot crashes, so that was awesome. The only thing that I did notice was the part warped a little bit, but talked to Tim yesterday, I think we got a pretty decent solution that'll probably work out for that, so it's gotta get a couple plants ordered.
Good stuff. Powder coat?
Park was a good day. We got about 2.5 carts out, back over to shipping. Pushed out a lot of product that I was surprised about. Along with planning part 2, so got those to me pretty quick. I think so. It was a good day.
Thanks, everyone. We got Mondays presenter, Brian Trade. He's doing camp.
Kaiden.
Yeah.